Just come round here, I'll show you how this all works. Hi, I'm Martin Sherwin, co-author of the book Pause Button Therapy. Let me briefly explain to you how it works. In simple terms, PBT gives a person the ability, the tools to be able to freeze time, to press pause and stop and think. It enables them to go to a safe place for a few seconds or a few minutes, and whilst there to think about the consequences of the actions they're about to take. Let me give you an example, and it is so simple. In fact, even children in primary schools pick it up so fast, they understand how to use it virtually immediately. I've seen them in the school playground using it for themselves 30 minutes after explaining it to them. Like we say in the book, try to explain to anyone, never mind kids, how CBT works in a few minutes. It's impossible. But with PBT, people get it. They understand the basics virtually immediately. Who doesn't know how to use a DVD remote control? The other thing about PBT is against other therapies that it's tactile. It introduces another dimension. The others, with virtually no exception, are all passive. They're just words. The PBT device, the credit card and the wristband, they just grab people's attention. And if we're being honest, who do you know who can't think of at least one situation in life when they wish they'd taken a few minutes to think before they did or said something? Use texting as an example. It's so easy to send a hasty text to someone in reply to one you've just received, which you misread or misunderstood. Maybe they caught you at a bad time. They had no way of knowing when they pressed send that you were in the middle of a major row with someone. They didn't know they were about to start an exchange of messages similar to the start of a world war, and potentially undo a lifelong friendship. But if, when you received the text, you had just stopped, pressed pause, taken a breath and thought through the consequences, visualise the potential effects your harsh words could have on your oldest friend. Who knows? Maybe you had decided that it was better to reply later when you were feeling calmer. By thinking for a few moments, you'd probably have taken a different approach. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that everyone should start to delay replying to every text message, nor that every text requires in-depth analysis, but sometimes, as I think we all know, if we're being truthful with each other, a quick think-through could have saved an awful lot of upsets. Pause button therapy is all about getting people to stop, to press pause for a few seconds, to think through the consequences, both positive and negative, of their actions, and then to follow this route that they think is correct. It's for anyone and everyone who's ever made a wrong decision in their lives and would like to make less of them in the future. In our book, Pause Button Therapy, you'll find pages of case studies as well as instructions on how you can start to use the technique yourself the very same day.